Hey Virgo, it's your girl D with 8th House Energy, here to bring you your July 15th through July 31st reading. If you're new or if you're returning, thank you for coming to check out the channel. Hopefully you've subscribed already if you're returning. If not, please hit the subscribe button, especially if the readings resonate with you. And then also click the like button under the video and leave me a comment. Let me know if it resonates with you. It really means a lot to me when I know that I'm connecting with the Virgo massive. So let me know what's up. Also, if you're into Vedic and Western astrology, I do have a section in the playlist that gets into astrology, especially right now in July. We have like about 5 planets in retrograde. We have the solar eclipse on July 2nd. And we also have a partial lunar eclipse coming up next week. And then we have the full moon in Capricorn. So there's a lot of energies going on in July. So I did a series called Cruel Summer, because these energies are really major and they're affecting us all. You know, no matter where you are in the world, it's affecting us all. There's a major, like, universal sweeping, so to speak, of, energies here, and we're all affected. And so the videos get into what you can expect to see as far as the things that we here experience on the planet during these interesting shifts. Okay, so check that out if you're into that. Otherwise, like I said, if the video resonates with you, please like and also share it if it resonates with someone you know, because of the energies that are going on. People really need help. You know, us readers too, we go through things as well. We're not, excluded from this. Especially if you study Vedic or Western astrology, that will just put you in a position where you're aware of the energies and you know how to better deal with them. So I figured I would share that information for those who are interested. So check it out. Also, as far as your comments in the video, let me know if you hear funny noise, if the, clarity of the video isn't where it should be. Right now I have my AC going, so you might hear a little, it may sound like static on your end, or like white noise, so to speak. But that's my AC, so please forgive me for that. It's hot. It's July in the the Western Hemisphere. I'm in upstate New York, and it's really hot, so I gotta have this on in here. But I'm trying to talk as clearly and as loudly into the mic on my recorder as possible so that you can hear me. What the comments that I, if you can't hear me, or if you see that the that the reading is a bit blurry as far as the video, please let me know. If there's a spread that you may want to see, let me know that as well. The comments that I will not respond to or participate in is someone telling me how to read. Each reader that's on YouTube is unique and reads in their own way. If you find that I don't resonate with you in reference to what I say and how I say it and how I articulate what I'm saying, please feel free to find a reader that works for you. Okay, don't leave me comments telling me why do you say this and why do you say that. Unless you're trying to clarify something, that's something different. But I'm not interested in taking comments and people telling me you shouldn't say this, you should say that. Like, kick rocks with that. Okay. It's disrespectful. Don't go onto any reader's page doing that, okay? You have your own page, or your own channel rather, then you read the way you want to read, but don't be disrespectful to readers. If they don't resonate with you, just like a general reading, if it doesn't resonate with you, then it doesn't resonate with you. It's okay. It's not always gonna, do that. And there's too many readers out here for you to find for, someone to resonate with you, for you to sit here and take your time and complain about me. So I just want to put that out there, because I had a comment where someone was trying to tell me what I should say and what I shouldn't say. It had nothing to do with, well, can you clarify what this means, because I thought it meant this. It wasn't that. It was, why do you say this and that and that and this? You should say, and it's like, look, don't come on my page being disrespectful. All right? Like, I feel like that's disrespectful. So this is not directed to everybody. This is only directed to people who feel that they are in a position to do so, because you're not in a position to do so on this channel. Maybe somebody else is, but not here. But enough of that. So all the information that you're going to need for this video is going to be listed below, Virgo. So feel free to reach out if you want something that's more personalized for you, because this is going to be general. All right. And it doesn't matter what placement of Virgo you have. You can watch this video. This is just not limited to ascending, sun, moon, and rising. Well, ascending is rising, but it's not just limited to that. You can have Mars in Virgo. You can have your Jupiter in Virgo. You can have your Saturn in Virgo. It doesn't matter. Wherever, if you have Virgo on your chart, you can tune in and check this out. It may resonate with you. Also, when I read the signs for the cards, just automatically make the assumption that either if you don't have Virgo in your chart, especially if you're a cross watcher, a cross watcher. So your cross watcher could have Virgo in their chart, if you don't, or any other sign that I read out. So just make the assumption that, okay, if you don't have it in your chart or your cross watcher doesn't have it in their chart, then you're just embodying that energy, or that person is embodying that energy of that card, okay? But I will do that. I will call out the signs associated with the cards. There are some major arcana that are not associated with signs. They're associated with planets only. And I will, differentiate that. And then I will tell you the signs that are ruled by that planet. Okay, so for example, if I pull the world card is ruled by the planet Saturn. Okay, it's not ruled by a sign. However, if you feel the need to associate it with a sign, then understand that there are two planets that Saturn rules. There are two signs that Saturn rules. And that's Capricorn and Aquarius. So if you want to associate the world card with Capricorn and Aquarius, feel free. But just know that there are some major arcana that are represented by planets, not signs, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start your spreads. I'm going to give you two spreads, two 5-card spreads, okay? And then we're going to clarify the cards with the African Tarot. This is going to be the Gilded Tarot that I'm using, okay? So let's start. So the first card is the past. The second card is going to be your present. The third card is your future. The fourth card is the reason that things are the way they are right now. And then the fifth card is the outcome. Now, the overall energy is the King of Pentacles, okay? So this is Taurus energy. So this is your sister sign or brother sign, however you want to look at it. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone who is a boss. This is a CEO of a company, or this is a business owner, small business owner, someone who is about making money, someone who is a hard worker. They exemplify leadership skills. They're really good at money. They make practical and wise decisions in terms of monetary investments. All right. So this is the energy you are embodying, Virgo. That's a beautiful energy. So let's clarify the different areas here, and then we'll go ahead and break them down. So for your past, you have the 9 of Wands, and this is Sagittarius energy. And when we have the 9 of Wands, we're looking at somebody who is maintaining boundaries for whatever reason. They may feel that they're protecting themselves, or they have to protect themselves against a person, place, or thing. All right, and we'll clarify that. Now, your present energy is the Tower card, okay, in reverse. Now, the Tower card is represented by the planet Mars. Mars rules Aries, and it co-rules Scorpio, okay, just so you're aware. But this is in reverse. So when the Tower is in reverse, this could mean that somebody may be depressed. This could mean that you averted a disaster. This could also mean that, you're scared of change. And this could also represent that a change just occurred, okay? A major change just occurred in your life. That's the present energy. The future energy is the 8 of Wands, okay? And this is Sagittarius energy. And with the 8 of Wands, this could represent travel. This could also represent quick messages. Okay, news coming in really fast, okay? That's the future. The reason all this is going on is because of the Strength card, and this represents Leo. And with the Strength card, usually this refers to someone maintaining their strength through a difficult situation. They've been strong through it, and they need to maintain it, or they need to acquire strength to get through. All right, and then the outcome is the Ace of Wands, all right? And this is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And this is having a brand new inspiration, having a new project, new idea, the urge to create something new, a brand new passionate beginning, all right? So it looks as though with these cards here, in your past, you had to be defensive. You were defensive about something. And as a result of you defending yourself, maybe you saw something coming or something happened to you. But this is where we have the Tower in reverse here for the present energy. So in the present energy, you're getting over that Tower moment, that moment that you had to be defensive about. And then in the future, you're going to get some messages about this situation. And the messages that you're going to get, or the information you're going to get, is going to require you to be strong. Okay? And it looks as though in the end, the result of everything, you're going to have a brand new passionate beginning. All right, so let's take a look at the details involved in these cards to break them down here. So we're going to be clarifying with the African Tarot, Virgo. And if you're hearing music in the background, this is just some music I zone out to when I when I try to get in tune and deliver my messages. This what helps me. Some people like meditative music. I like instrumental music. It doesn't really matter if it's meditative, as long as there's no words and I can just focus on the vibe and the energy. I'll check it out. So I just want to let you know in case you hear that. All right, so let's clarify this Nine of Wands. What were you defensive about? Let's see. What were you defensive about or defending yourself about? Defending yourself from, rather. Okay, we have that clarified by the Three of Cups in reverse. All right, now this is Cancer energy, and when the Three of Cups is in reverse, this is a lot of partying, no support from family and friends or colleagues. This could also be too much gossip, a lot of gossiping. But let's clarify this and see what else you were defending yourself from. We can find out a little bit more about that. All right, we have the Three of Cups in reverse clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn, Taurus energy, Virgo energy, and this is somebody being greedy or you going into debt or stressing about money. So perhaps you were defending yourself against gossip, that you are low on funds or that you're having problems financially, okay? So we'll clarify the rest and then we'll put together a picture, but that's what was in your past. Now your present is the Tower in reverse, and remember with the Tower in reverse, this is somebody who might be oppressed financially, oppressed in general. They could have averted, a disaster, something that might have happened, fear of change, or a Tower moment happened already and it just recently happened. All right, and we have that clarified with the Four of Swords. So yeah, you just got over this, or you possibly averted it. So right now you're in recovery mode because of the ordeal. Okay, so this is what the Four of Wands represents, and this is Gemini energy. Okay, so let's see if we can find out a little bit more about this crisis averted, or the aftermath of this crisis, this Tower that you went through. Yeah, we have the the Nine of Wands. Again, Aries, Leo, Sag. This was you defending yourself, all right, against the situation here that was unexpected. So Tower moments are unexpected, but they come around because the universe sees that something needs to be done. And this could be something that you saw, but you didn't do anything about it. And so the universe is saying, look, I'm coming in to destroy this situation because I don't like what's going on. And what I'm going to bring you is going to put you in a position that's going to make you, have you better off. So now for your future, you got Eight of Wands here. So let's clarify and see what these messages are that are going to be coming in. This could also be travel. So we clarify the Eight of Wands with the Death card. Okay, so it looks like something is coming to an end. This is Scorpio energy here. All right, so let's clarify even further and see what we got here with this Death card. Why is this Death card here? Oh. We have that clarified with the Strength card. All right, this is Leo energy. So it looks as though something came to an end. You got some messages that brought a situation or a scenario that you were experiencing to an end. Okay, and it was a transformative ending because death is about transformation. And you had to have strength to go through this, okay? So now we're talking about the reason behind everything. And that is the Strength card. That's Leo, all right? So we have the Strength card twice here. So this is emphasizing really that you really needed to have strength in this situation and what you were going through. So let's clarify the Strength card. We got that clarified by the Ten of Wands in reverse. And this is Sagittarius energy. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, we're looking at a situation where you just have to take a break from things. You know, you're finally saying no to something. You want freedom from something. You're lightening up the load. You know, you're dropping the burdens. Okay? So then let's go ahead and clarify that Ten of Wands in reverse. So there's a completion there. And we have that clarified by the Five of Wands in reverse. And that is Aries, Leo, Sag energy. This is Leo energy. Okay? And with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is someone who wants harmony. Okay? They want success. They want the problems resolved. They don't want to be fighting anymore. Okay? They want this stress to be over with. All right, so let's clarify the outcome because it's a brand new beginning with the Ace of Wands. So let's clarify this Ace of Wands. We have that clarified with the World card. Okay, so it looks like this stressful situation is coming to an end because here we are with the World card. And this represents Saturn. And if you want to associate this with a sign, Saturn rules Capricorn and it also rules Aquarius. Okay, if you want to know what planets or what signs that Saturn rules. So it looks like there's an end of a cycle here. Okay, so there was a transformation that occurred. Well, you had a lot of major arcana here. There was a major change with the Tower card. Okay, there was a transformative situation that came as a result of that. And we have the Strength card here, the major arcana for strength. And then we have the World card saying that this has now ended. This stressful situation. So let's clarify this World card here. All right, and we have that clarified with the Seven of Wands in reverse. All right, this is Aries, Leo, Sag. This is Leo energy. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, this is someone who didn't have boundaries, you know. Someone who maybe stalled out or quit something ahead of time. But this definitely represents weak boundaries. So you could have just dropped the situation. You know, you quit. You left it alone. And you wanted a brand new beginning. All right? So, let's see. I don't see a whole lot of emotion. Well, I do. You have stress. But there's no nothing romantic here. So this is not really a romantic read for this spread. This looks like more so, it doesn't get into real specifics or details, but maybe the next spread that we do will. But when we talk about the King of Pentacles, we're talking about finance. Okay? Definitely talking about finance. And what I'm showing here is that there was a stressful situation that occurred. Okay? There was a lot of partying or gossip that went on about someone's finances. Because maybe there was a financial issue that occurred and people found out about it. As a result of that unfortunate financial situation, a tower moment happened. You were stressed out about it. You or your cross-watcher was stressed out about it, you know, and you were defensive about it. Okay, you got some messages after this transformative event, after this tower event came up, and a transformation happened because of it. You had to maintain your strength through that transformation. And then you got to the point where it was like, okay, I don't want to fight anymore. All right, I just want a brand new beginning. I want to start anew. Okay, I'm tired of defending myself. You know, and I'm tired of, you know, fighting off, you know, the rumors and the allegations of what was going on. All right, so this looks like it has something to do with some financial situation. But we're going to go ahead and do another spread for you, Virgo. And see what it is that we come up with in the next spread. So, yeah, the overall energy was the King of Pentacles. The card underneath this is the Four of Wands in reverse. So, maybe this was about somebody moving out. Okay? But let's do another spread and see if we can get some more details about the situation. Oh, what happened here? My cards are backwards. So Virgo, looks like you're making some power moves, some money moves, okay? Because you had the King of Pentacles for the overall energy. All right, so some of you are starting a business or you already run a business, you might have had some difficulties with the business, maybe a little rough patch. All right, so maybe you had a difficult time with starting your business, and then you're looking to do something new, to take a new approach. All right, or maybe you had a problem with the business and it failed, because that could cause a lot of stress and a lot of burdens as well. And now you're looking to start a new business. But let's see what else we can find out. So this spread's going to be a little bit different, but it's still a 5-card spread. The first card is going to be the situation at hand. The second card is the challenge in the situation. The third card, that's going to represent the guidance that's needed. The fourth card is going to represent the focus. And then the fifth card is going to be the outcome. Overall energy, the star card in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. And when the star card is in reverse, this represents somebody who could be depressed. This represents someone who could be sick. This could also represent arrogance or someone being ignored. Okay, so we're going to clarify this and find out why this is the overall energy. So the situation at hand is the 3 of Pentacles. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Capricorn specifically. And this is about teamwork, someone working with others, or someone hard at work, trying to earn some money here, or working with some other people to collab to earn some money. All right, now the challenge in the situation is the 6 of Cups. So this represents Scorpio energy, okay? And with the 6 of Cups, this could represent, reminiscing about the past, how things used to be. You could be reminiscing about friendships, family situations, anything in particular. This could also mean reunions as well, people getting back together, and gifts as well, okay? So we'll clarify that and find out what that means specifically. But the guidance in the situation is the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. All right. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, so your energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a new job, a raise, a promotion, more income coming in, a new investment, something financial. Okay. Now the focus is the Knight of Cups. This is Capricorn, Gemini. Oh my God, I can't even get it right today. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This is Pisces in particular. And when the Knight of Cups comes around, this is somebody who could be coming back to say, I'm sorry. This is somebody who is coming with a proposal, someone who's coming to declare their love. But we will clarify that as well. And we have the outcome, which is the Chariot. This is the Cancer card. And this is someone whose mind and heart are aligned and they're ready to move forward. Okay? So with this situation here, it looks as though, somebody's working together, collaborating with someone that they know from their past on a brand new opportunity that's going to be lucrative. Okay? But we also have the Knight of Cups here. It looks as though maybe somebody fell in love, or somebody is coming to apologize, and then somebody is ready to learn to move forward, wants to move forward. But remember, the overall energy is the Star card in reverse. All right, so this is somebody who is depressed. The overall energy is depression, being ignored. All right, so let's clarify this, because this, to me, looks like it might be more geared towards love here. All right, so let's clarify this 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles represents teamwork, okay, collaboration, craftsmanship, someone working on their skills. All right, so let's clarify that. We have that clarified with the Justice card. Justice card is Libra energy, and this Justice card is a good thing because this represents the fact that, this is a win-win situation. All right. So let's clarify justice. All right. So it looks like this collaboration is a win-win situation for you. All right. But we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps it turns into something later on that, you are later not supported by, whomever was involved. All right, but let's clarify the challenge here, which is the Six of Cups, and find out if this person that you are trying to do business with or make money with is a lover or a friend, a colleague. Let's see. So let's clarify the Six of Cups. We got that clarified with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So this definitely was a love situation. So that you could have been in business or trying to make money with a significant other. Okay? And it looks like this caused this whole situation because of the lack of support, that it caused issues within the family. Because the Ten of Cups in reverse represents family issues. An empty nest, a broken marriage. So let's clarify this Ten of Cups a little bit further and see if we can get some more information about this. So we clarify the Ten of Cups in reverse with the World card. Okay, so this could very well represent, well, the World card does represent Saturn energy, and Saturn rules Capricorn, and it rules Aquarius. Now when you have the World card here, you have this representing that a cycle is completed, okay? So this is telling me thus far that it looks as though you and your significant other went into business together, or were working on some type of partnership. Everything was really good, and then for whatever reason, the partnership went defect, okay? And it looks like this was someone that you were married to, okay? And it looks like it might have went defect because the marriage may have ended. But let's move on and clarify. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. This is the guidance. The universe is trying to guide you. So let's clarify that Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is Gemini energy. This is basically that this was a big fight, a big ordeal. Okay, so this could have very well been a divorce or a separation here, because this is you recuperating after all of this. So let's clarify further with this Four of Swords, what you're resting from here. We have that clarified for the Five of Cups in reverse. And this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, and this is Scorpio energy. And with the Five of Cups in reverse, this is someone moving on. Someone maybe considering coming back, but for the most part, moving on, okay? Learning to forgive and move forward. Okay, so it looks like you went through a big ordeal here with your partner with the business. All right, so we're going to clarify this Knight of Cups, because this could very well mean that someone is, because we did have the remorseful card with the Five of Cups. The Knight of Cups could represent someone trying to apologize. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here, and that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is Aquarius energy. So this was something that stressed you out. Okay, so maybe you want to apologize because it's something that's stressing you out. What's going on with the business and what's going on with the family. All right, let's clarify that Nine of Swords. We have that clarified with, the Four of Wands. Okay, because you're coming back in, you or your partner is coming back in to apologize because you want stability. You want the home life, the family life. You want to turn that Ten of Cups back into, in reverse to a Ten of Cups. All right. So let's see what the outcome here is. We have the Chariot. So it looks like after all of the stress, the heart and the head are aligned and you're ready to move forward. But let's clarify and see what's going on with that. We have that clarified with the the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. This is Taurus energy, if I'm correct. Now, when the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse, this is someone who's very stubborn. Someone who is not really willing to move forward for whatever reason. Things are not working. This could also represent laziness or someone not working. Literally working, like as in doesn't have a job. All right. And then let's clarify that a little bit further and see what information we can get. We have that clarified with the Two of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is Aries energy. Now, when the Two of Wands is in reverse, we're looking at a situation where things fall apart. Okay. There are problems ahead. Okay, and that makes sense when you have the Chariot card here, because it's very difficult to move forward when you do have the Chariot card. It could be done, but it's a lot of work. All right, so with this reading here, I'm showing that You and your partner were working on your craft, working on a business, but there was a split between you two that happened, and it caused rift in the business and in the family. That rift ended, okay, and you now are looking to start a brand new beginning. You're remorseful, or your partner's remorseful, and you guys are ready to have at it again. So you or your partner apologizes because it was stressing you out that, you know, you guys didn't have the stable home that you once had, okay? Because remember, we had the Ten of Cups in reverse here. So this is what you wanted, but this is what was going on because of the situation that occurred. So as a result of you apologizing because this stressed you out and or your partner out, and you wanted your stability back, you decided that you wanted to move forward. But it's kind of difficult, but someone's being a bit stubborn about the situation, and plans to move forward are delayed. All right, and that could be explaining why you had the Star card in reverse. All right, someone being depressed about the situation, or someone being ignored. Perhaps your partner is ignoring you, or you're ignoring your partner who's trying to come back and communicate with you. All right, well, Virgo, that is the reading that I have for you. I hope that resonates. If it does, please leave a comment and let me know. And I will be back to check on you guys in August to see how you're doing. Love you, Virgo. Take care.